from 2 a.m. to 9 a.m. Saturday. Watch. 2 feet of elevation above ground level expected in vulnerable areas near waterfront and shoreline. Where? Southern Nassau County. From 2 a.m. to 9 a.m. Saturday. Impacts. Widespread flooding of vulnerable areas is expected near the waterfront and shoreline, including roads, parks, lawns, and homes and businesses with basements near the waterfront. Numerous road closures are likely, and vehicles parked in vulnerable areas near the waterfront will likely become flooded. Flooding will also extend inland from the waterfront along tidal rivers and bays. Coastal impacts. Widespread moderate to locally major flooding of vulnerable areas near the waterfront and shoreline. Expect 1 to 2 feet of inundation above ground level in low-lying, vulnerable areas. This will result in numerous road closures and cause widespread flooding of low-lying property, including parking lots, parks, lawns, and homes businesses with basements near the waterfront. Vehicles parked in vulnerable areas near the waterfront will likely become flooded. Flooding will also extend inland from the waterfront along tidal rivers and bays. Shoreline impacts. Breaking waves of 5 to 7 feet along the ocean front will result in significant beach flooding and erosion. Scattered areas of dune-based erosion are expected. Take the necessary actions to protect flood-prone property. If travel is required, do not drive around barricades or through water of unknown depth. Costal Flood Warning in effect from 6 a.m. to noon Saturday. Watch. 1 to 2 feet of inundation above ground level expected in vulnerable areas near the waterfront and shoreline. Where? Connecticut, southern Fairfield, and southern New Haven counties. In New York, southern Westchester, Bronx, northwest Suffolk, northern Queens, and northern Nassau counties. When? From 6 a.m. to noon Saturday. Impacts. Widespread flooding of vulnerable areas is expected near the waterfront and shoreline, including roads, parking lots, parks, lawns, and homes and businesses with basements near the waterfront. Numerous road closures are likely, and vehicles parked in vulnerable areas near the waterfront will likely become flooded. Flooding will also extend inland from the waterfront along tidal rivers and bays. Shoreline impacts. Breaking waves of 2 to 4 feet along open east and northeast facing shorelines will result in beach erosion, with waves splash over dunes and bulkheads exacerbating flooding of shoreline roads and properties. Localized minor damage to shoreline structures is possible. Take the necessary actions to protect flood-prone property. If travel is required, do not drive around barricades or through water of unknown depth. For the following